I'm not getting the hammer again. The hammer was a bad idea. Or at least it makes me feel, or at least the game made me feel like getting the hammer was a bad idea entirely. Did I grab the scout mission? Yeah, we're not doing that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. No. This game is too hard to be doing random freaking scout missions. Like, this game is unfairly hard. I'm doing level 1 shit, and I'm still getting bodied. That is terrible. Like, this isn't even like... Alright, you know, in Dark Souls, I keep going back to this game for whatever reason, but in Dark Souls, like, there is a huge learning curve at the beginning of it. That's a natural thing. You're told that, you know, that you expect the game to be relatively tough. But this game, you would think that you could kind of just go, you know, this is one of those games where you think, alright, you know, I've played dungeon crawlers before, I should be decent at them, and I might be able to go ahead and just jump in a little bit and see how well I do. No, you can't. You can't even jump in. This is not a game that you just jump into. Most dungeon crawler games allow you to kind of just jump in. You know, they allow you to get the feel of what you're doing and all that. This game, nah, not really. No, you suck. You completely suck. And it's just weird. You know, I don't really get the battle system. I can't tell my people what to do completely. It's a weird beast, and I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining at this point, but like, oh my god. Alright, so I'm actually going to put some in, what is this, purifying magic that I have to put into? Does that heal? Gear status effect. Which one's the one that heals? Okay, this one. I'm gonna put something in that, and alright, there. So now I know combat magic. Now I can heal myself, should need be. And I think that's something I should get. And I'm probably gonna end up constantly redoing this character, because I don't understand this game. I don't get it. There is so much that I need to try to understand here. With regards to how the missions are done and all that shit. Basically, the game puts you at kind of a wall. And I think your starting skill points are that wall. You need to know exactly what you're putting yourself in, because if I were playing normally, I'd probably just keep specking in my attack, because that's what I would care about. And I'd go within the party menu to get me characters that can help me with that. With my, like, I'd be in the front row attacking, and then I have like a middle row for magic dudes, and then the back row for any type of healers that I need. And that's how I would play, because I want to be the main points of attacking. But in this game, that doesn't seem like, at least starting out, that doesn't seem completely possible. You need to be a little bit more conservative, which, okay, I can roll with that. I can be a little bit more conservative, but when your party members aren't that strong to back you up in these fights, when your enemies are so scaled against you, it's kinda hard to really get into it. You know, the difference between this and Dark Souls is that Dark Souls gives you enemies that you can take on right from the beginning. Even though that these might be the normal skeleton dudes, you can still beat them pretty easily. And in the case of the first game, when you go off in the graveyard and fight those skeletons, you can actually kill them. It's completely possible for you to kill those skeletons, but it will be just really hard. And that's the game telling you you're not supposed to go here. Not right now. Right now, at this point, I feel like I'm not supposed to even do the cleaning missions, because the enemies are so strong. It doesn't feel right. Something about this does not feel right. So maybe I'm just bad, or I don't know. I really don't know. I can understand why people are bringing in the cheat engine for this game, just to get a little bit of an edge, because it feels like you need it. But I'm not gonna cheat. We're gonna do this legit. We're gonna completely do this 100% legit, and I'm going to do my damnedest to get this game done. I will complete this game. I don't know if there are routes or anything like that, but fuck it. We're doing all of it, man. I am not giving up just yet. No, not by a long shot. I absolutely refuse to give up like this. I feel like there's something I'm missing here, and I'm gonna figure out what it is, and I'm gonna get good, and everybody's gonna love it. You're all gonna love it. I'm sick. I'm really sick. I should stop right now. My throat is hurting, and I should grab some type of water or something. But no. Is that a dude? Okay, I thought that was a dude. I probably shouldn't fight because I'm alone. But I still want to try to give it a shot. Now I also completely need to understand... Okay, here we go, a dude. That was a dude. See, look at this. I'm alone right now. So, this should be... This should help me... That needs to stop happening. This should help me at least a little bit with... I don't know. I've given myself the shield. The shield doesn't do anything. You're still weak. Like, oh my god, so I need to run. I can't run. I don't know what to do. Like, am I supposed to just run from all battles at this point in the game? Early on, I have to run from every battle? Is that the case? I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should put the series on hold and then play this on my own. So that way I can actually get a feel for the game, or I should just keep going. I really don't know what to do. Maybe I should just put this game on hold for right now, because I don't know what to do anymore. This is, like... And that's the, like... I just started doing that mission, and I didn't expect there to be a guy. I didn't expect... That was the second floor. I did not expect there to be a guy. Maybe I should use... Instead of using the money to buy equipment, I should use it to buy help. But I can't buy that much. This is devil's advocate here. It feels like you need some type of system in this game. It really feels that way. Like I need a system. I need to know what I'm doing early on. And I only have $1,000 to start off with. That's all you get. So you need to pick and choose who you get. And it feels like I should get a heal goo because he has first aid. And that's $350. Alright, what else should I get? Should I just buy all the cheap ones? Because even if I'm buying all of the cheap ones, I'm still not getting anything here. It doesn't feel right. Something about this does not feel right. I think maybe I should focus on getting party members at the start. Focus on grabbing a couple party members. And I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, we're buying a heal goo. That's a given. We buy the heal goo. And like you only have enough to get certain characters. So this doesn't even feel right either. It doesn't feel like I should spend... I'm buying you. And I have enough. I'll buy you. Alright. Oh crap, no. Okay, so let's set heal goo in the back. Pigman up front. You, like, I don't know what you do. He seems to be like a long range character. So So put him in the back as well. And then I also go. No, mid-range. I feel like that would be best for me. Alright. What jump did I have? Is it still the... Okay. Doing this. And then... This might seem boring for you guys. I'm so sorry. This might seem boring, but I need to figure this out. I might just have to do all the stuff, like... I don't know. Okay. Should I try specializing in magic? That doesn't feel right either. Like, what magic? What does this do? You're feeling lucky to teleport to a random location. And there's see trouble for it. What's charismatic? More minions the merrier. Protect your rear. Increases the chance of retreat. Idols make breaks and identification. Less chance of damaging items during identification. Alright. So, once again, I'm going to do edged weapons. We're doing that again. And combat magic. I want to have my own healing, since I can't tell the heal goo to heal me while we're in that paused state. That seems to be impossible. So, that's what we're going to do. Going back to Rakia's shop. And also, how long does it take for me to level up? I did like 3 battles in my first save. I did like 3 battles, and I won a couple of them. At least I won 2, and I still didn't level up. Like, can I see how long it takes for me to level up, at least? Is that a thing I can check? I don't think it is. I don't think I can. And what the hell are command points? Increased command basically means how many of these guys I can have, right? So right now, I can only have a total of 15. So if my penultimate decision right now is to get it so that way I can get the fairy, then I still have enough to get her, right? So 3, 2, 1. Okay, so yeah, that's 6 right now. So if I keep going after 3s, I'd have like what? 3 more dudes, like what? 9, 12, 15. So 3 more dudes that I could get. Alright, if I keep going after 3s, but then if I go after some other people, I can probably mitigate that. Will this thing stop appearing? So I get the fairy. A lot of these are worth 3. Pretty much all of these are worth 3, besides like the goo. I don't want goo. I don't want it. Alright. Let's go again back to the room of travels. Let's figure this crap out. Let's do this. Let's go here again. There might be a guy, and I can try to see if this is a good idea. Getting my helpers first. Because, you know, I thought, okay, the chance of people spawning in this area, especially in the second room, would not be very high, and if it was, I'd be fighting some characters I could take on. No, that's impossible. Okay, so maybe I should focus my money, instead of on me, on getting help. So if the case is I need to get help first, and then focus on myself, since I can only do that, then maybe that's what I should do. Alright, see, now the mission is done. Should probably get the rest of this place mapped out, so I'm gonna do that, because this is still like the second floor. It's not that big, and I don't have to worry about it too much. Alright, there we go. This is the entire floor now. So, now that I have it mapped, there doesn't seem to be any people. This time, this is like, what? I guess it's random. It has to be random. The appearance of, you know, enemies to fight.